Hi Leo, we're going to do your pre-shuffle. Oh, almost dropped my lighter. So one word so far. Wow, this is going to be an intense reading. Lots of conflict, lots of deliberating, maybe some strategy. Let's just go over the pre-shuffle real quick and then we'll lay out your spread. So you showed up already in your own reading. That's always a good sign. Strong reading. We've got the Strength card. So paired with the Four of Wands. So lots of 11-11 energy. That's also could be twin flame. We got it more than once. I was feeling it super strong. I pulled several decks and just felt it really, really strong. So Four of Wands, it's foundations, it's union, but this is with the Strength card, it's maybe holding back. It's self-control, but I feel like there's some self-control in the situation that is, but it's a struggle. Okay, it's a struggle to hold back on something. Also, I'm feeling a strong, Queen of Pentacles is coming through strong. That's a mother or a wife. That may be the person causing some interference or conflict. But we also have regret. So we've got Two of Cups. Two of Cups is two people that give. It's a strong tie. And then again, we have the Four of Wands here, which is a 4. So you guys watch out for 4s and 444 and 11-11s, okay? We have the Seven of Cups. It's options. It's trying to make the decision, which is better. Too many options. Too much deliberating about it rather than keeping it simple. I also feel like somebody maybe was blocked. So somebody blocked you, you blocked someone, and now this card is screaming, oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? We've got 3 cups and 2 cups with this 5 of cups. So there's, when you take away the 3, you're left with the 2. So very congruent. I mean, I'm probably not explaining it very well. It's not real clear, but it's a very repetitive message that there's some regret. I think I'm feeling 2 of, I guess I didn't get it, but I'm feeling 2 of Swords. So some sort of outer interference has blocked someone, and I think somebody is feeling there's some strategy going on here, but I also feel like somebody is feeling like, what did I do and how do I undo it type energy. Okay, so let's get started. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you're not subscribed and you watch the channel a lot, I think you should subscribe. It helps the channel. It also helps me pull in your energy. Yeah, I'm feeling twin flame, guys, but there's a block. There's some sort of a resistance to it. I am doing oh my gosh. Wow. Did y'all see that? Hope y'all saw that. 10 of Cups just flipped out. So I'm feeling a lot of resistance. I think I already said that, towards like something's interfering with what something should be or could be happy. Maybe somebody has showed loyalty to the wrong person, but there's a, I don't know, let's just keep going. So I'm doing 100,000 sub giveaway. I'm doing a huge giveaway. So I'm going to give away one of these, the stuff on my desk that y'all love, the candle, one of these candles, my wind chimes that you guys love that you hear in the background, $100 gift card, and I bought a ton of bracelets to give away, crystal healing bracelets. So I'm going to clear and charge these before I send them out. But all you have to do, oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. There's the 7 of Cups options. What do I do? Somebody is not happy in their current situation. I feel like you may be aware this is a twin flame. Maybe somebody else isn't, but it's like there's a realization that they're not happy. I mean, look at that. Jeez Louise. Twin flame, strong energies right now. But anyway, the 100,000 sub giveaway, $100 gift card, bracelets, candle, and wind chimes, and also I have a deck. Amazon sent me 2 decks because they dropped the ball on one that got lost or something and then ended up showing up. So I've got 2. I'm going to give away it's an Oracle deck for empaths. So it was suggested to me by a subscriber. Thank you so much for that. So anyway, I ordered one for myself and ended up getting 2. I'm going to give one of those away, and I don't know what else. I don't know, maybe some crystals. But just all you have to do is leave comments. I'm trying to boost the channel, and so we can hit that 100,000 sub mark. And so you have to be a subscriber, of course, which is going to help you anyway, to help your energies come in more clearly. All my intentions and prayers are focused on subscribers. So be a subscriber, of course, and then leave comments. That's all you have to do. I'm going to be choosing people through the comments. The more comments, the better. Knock yourself out with the comments. I love to see your stories. You guys, those comments lift me up, make me cry, make me feel, connected. So it's not like I'm talking to myself all the time, right? But anyway, just leave comments. The more the better. Don't be afraid to leave a ton of comments, because I'm going to notice your name more, and I'm already noticing people that leave multiple comments, so that's going to help you in. Anyway, unbelievable. What did I do with the Emperor? Okay, put him back, so that might be an indication. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and lay out your spread. What's going on with you and your person? Overall energy. Oh, I kind of wish I had taken that one. 9 of Cups. So I'll tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of aces. I'm feeling strong Queen of Pentacles, which is a mother. There's the High Priestess. So when I said strong Queen of Pentacles, which is a mother, maybe this person knows about you, about communication that was happening and wanted to shut it down. There's one of the aces. So let me think. What was it? Was it lots of aces? 2 of Swords, so blocked. The 9 of Cups keeps showing up. There's a lot of love here, but it's just so stressed. Let me clear this deck real quick and start over, because I got so many messages that I didn't pull together a full story. Let's clear the deck. You guys, do me a favor. Lots of energies coming through. Again, I think a lot of that is because there's so many people that watch that are not subscribed. So subscribe if you watch the channel a lot. And then also take a minute, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, focus on what information you want to come through, okay? So that information will trump all the other non-subscribers that are watching. Also, stick around to the end. We're going to do an intuition test. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I feel like you may be at your wit's end with this person, because it's like this connection is there. It's strong, but nothing's happening. So Wheel of Fortune, that's forward motion, that's beautiful. That's divine timing, it's divine direction, it's blessings. Wow, some sort of deception. Did you see that flip out? 7 of Swords, avoidance. So yeah, we're going to have forward motion towards whatever this painful ending was or is. Overall energy, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, forward motion. Again, forward motion. This could be fast and unexpected, and it has to do with the painful ending. I'm going to get one more on that. Oh, well, there you go. Love coming through. Now, Leo, please don't ever watch a tarot reading and let it convince you to sit around and wait for someone or be sad because they're coming back. That is not what you're supposed to do. Sun card, happiness, growth, healing, illumination. Something is going to be revealed. And you know what? I really think this person is already seeing things. Yeah. Somebody with that Queen of Pentacles, also somebody could be not wanting to let go of somebody else because of financial. There might be a financial tie that somebody's afraid of missing out on. Or support. Wow. And it might have to do with the wife. Now, the Hierophant is truth and ethics. It could be family. So maybe there's a mother-in-law, some sort of wife, mother-in-law. Maybe that helps financially, or is relying on someone financially, or is using gift giving, or giving as a way to control or keep somebody. Now, if I just got to say this is not in the cards, but if you think that you need someone else because of money, you guys, that is going to just keep you in a not good place. You got to know that you have the ability to make money yourselves and to support yourselves. Page of Cups. Okay, I'm going to stop shuffling and start asking direct questions. So tell me Leo's current energy. What is Leo's energy? Whoops. Leo, again, I got the giving, the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of giving on your part. So these are obviously general readings. They're not going to apply to everyone. All my videos are timeless. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is wealth, blessings. All my videos are timeless, so don't stick with a reading if it doesn't apply or it's frustrating. You can look through the other readings. Also, I don't do personals. I know I'm still getting a lot of requests for those. I do almost personals. I think you guys will like those better. They're a fraction of the price, and they're only a small amount of energy comes through on those, so they're very detailed. There's a lot of money energy here. So wealth, this is also independence, and the star card is, you know, hope, healing. Aquarius energy, we have strong Sag, we have Cancer, and here we have Five of Cups. I still just can't shake that feeling like this has something to do with some sort of connection is being held together because of a financial tie, something like that. Or wanted because of a financial tie. Like it's more based on that than love. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, not letting go. Afraid of lack. Somebody's afraid of letting go of something, but I think it's more because of the finances. So tell me about your, what's going on with your person? Wow. Well, if you're the Divine Feminine, they've got you on their mind. Libran energy, the Empress is somebody... for some of you, it could be that you could be cross-watching. The roles could be reversed. This could be them. This could be you. But for the Empress is somebody who creates. She is loving and nurturing, a mother. Right when I said it. Gosh. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. Mother. Maybe a pregnancy even. I'm also getting a strong Hangman energy. What's going on with this Empress and Queen of Pentacles? Communication. Oh my gosh. Twin flame. So far this isn't very clear, but what is clear is that we have a twin flame connection, and it's going to have a second chance. Look at that. Judgment card. That is reconciliation. It is being risen from like despair, coming out of something. Sometimes Spirit has to step in. We're probably going to get the Tower card. But look at this, 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Now, I have, disclaimer, feel like I have to say this. Okay, I have a really strong twin flame. I have an amazing twin flame extended. They'll be listed down below. They're very detailed, okay? And you can check them out before you watch them. You can watch the trailer. But this is unbelievable, forward motion. It has to do with the painful ending. There's a mother, a wife here. I'm going to find out what that Page of Wands is. But I have to say this, you guys, please don't sit and wait for someone. I mean, and that's really not your personality anyway, Leo, but you keep building on yourself. You keep building on yourself and the things you can control. Never wait, okay, for someone. Even if you know you're their twin flame. Didn't I say I kept feeling Hangman? Look at that. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now we have the Lovers. So there's a decision. Somebody, I think, made the wrong decision and possibly missed out. Now, that doesn't mean that you are supposed to wait. I know I said that. I'll stop saying that. Tell me what's next. We're going to probably lay out more. There's a Three of Pentacles again. We're probably going to grab a different deck since this is a very strong reading but not super clear. Yeah, look at that. Action. Hangman again. Felt that strong. somebody's action might be backfiring. Somebody might be being too pushy and they're being exposed, or it's kind of having a backfiring effect. Six of Pentacles again. This is all, I need to dive into that. Okay. Why do we keep getting Six of Pentacles? They're not feeling, again, Hangman. Wow. Feeling like they don't have enough to give more. Feeling like, let me feel this for a moment. Hangman, Taurus, Virgo. What do I do? Back and forth, up and down. I want to take action. I also feel like if your person, if this is your reading and your person is in another relationship or with someone else that they feel tied to, there's a very back and forth energy of, one moment feeling passion and wanting to take action, and the next moment not. See the back and forth? This is juggling. Two of Pentacles is, see the water? It's like juggling, my waves of emotion. Here I'm stuck and here I'm full of action and passion. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. I feel passion and action. Tell me more about that. There it is. Action. Taking action. So somebody is thinking about you and wanting to come forward. Nine of Cups. Lots of love. So there is progress towards this Queen of Wands. That could be you, from this King of Pentacles, and there is a return. I'm sorry this is not more detailed, but I guess it's pretty, it's very strong. It's an intense reading. There's some sort of outside interference. I also feel like because of it, somebody was blocked. Somebody may just have somebody else in their head that just goes on and on and on and won't stop. So they just wears them down and then they just shut down. Like maybe that's where being blocked came from. I'm going to pull another deck because that it's just getting kind of confusing. Okay. Let's do, let's see. Oh shoot, we're at 17 minutes. I don't have that much time. Let me see. Let's do, okay. We've got a cycle completion. The world, you could be letting go because it's just too much chaos and just, confusing energy. Okay, tell me Leo's energy. Okay, maybe you're Hangman. There's that Hangman. I think I said that like over and over. I keep feeling Hangman. Okay, overall, Seven of Swords, deception. Leo, if you're stuck and ruminating on some sort of deception that wasn't, fair to you, please don't let that change you and who you are and your forward motion. Let that be about them and their problem. Okay? Don't let that keep you stuck. Your person's energy, they want to come back. Wow. So this person is like really going crazy wanting to come back. They're thinking about the past. How do they view you? Obsessed, can't let go. That's probably why I couldn't get through that. There's an obsession of what to do and how to do it, and there's a strategy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, of course. Wow. Happiness, the sun, hope, healing. This is illumination. We also got the star card, so twice we have this powerful, beautiful growth, things being illuminated. Maybe the deception is being illuminated to someone else. How they see moving forward, the Queen of Swords. So lots of thought. That sword is down. This person might be at their wit's end too with having to juggle this situation. The Queen of Swords is somebody, okay, let me give you a couple meanings of this card. This Queen of Swords, so I love her in the sense that she doesn't, what did I just say? Having to juggle. This person is tired of having to juggle, or you are. Someone is. Whoops. Hello. Hello. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, I love, she always reminds me, didn't I tell you guys there's a tower? Yeah, something's going to, okay. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune again. We have some karma, which is going to come crashing down. All right. This Queen of Swords is this may be what your person has mastered doing. So there's, we have these different areas of our life. We have love, relationship, we have health, we have money or work, we have purpose, family, whatever your categories are for your main things in your areas of your life. So the one thing I love about the Queen of Swords is she's able to compartmentalize. If something's going wrong at work, she can set that aside when she gets home and enjoy her family, and still focus on other areas. She doesn't let that one area that's in chaos or turmoil just mess up the other areas of her life. It's compartmentalizing. This is an indication that your person is doing this, but in this sense, I think it's a positive because there's wisdom there. There's I have this situation over here that I'm not happy with or that I feel tied to, but I also have this other thing in my life that does make me happy, and I can, focus on that and put that aside when I'm focusing on that. We have a strong karma. Also, this is cutting out things that don't serve her. So your person may be getting to that point where they're like, I want peace. See how this flag, the blue flag, is higher? I want peace, and I'm ready to cut things out. Now, it's not maybe happening right this moment. That sword is down. There's a lot of mental. But look at that. Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. I felt this earlier. This is karma. Things are happening. These dice, I feel balanced. Things are going to be balanced out. Somebody has pushed things too far, or things have gone on too far. We've got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Again, 2 cards, balance. Temperance is, not knee-jerking. It's give a little, get a little. It's give a little, get a little. I think this person is tired of the imbalance, and you've got communication coming. So I feel there's a strong sense of sadness and being fed up on someone's part. Now, remember, Leo, you go on with your life and the things that you can do and be happy with. You keep building those things. Let this mess clear itself out, right? Nice. I hope y'all see that when the card... Oh my gosh. There's a conflicted energy here. So there is there's a connection that is very conflicted, I believe. And I don't think it's you. There's a hawk and an owl. So the hawk, I feel like there's an overview of the situation that somebody is just really kind of starting to see. King and Queen of Swords. I mean, that's either a power couple, but I don't think so. I think in this situation, it's a negative. Look at this. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Both of these cards. What did I do? I'm with the wrong person, something like that. Will I ever be able to get Leo back? Oh my gosh. Lots of conflict, lots of bickering. So if you're with somebody, then they're with the karmic, it's falling apart. And you might not know that right now because there's a lot of stuff going on. Family, like holiday stuff. And so everybody's kind of putting on that show, displaying an image of happiness. But it's not happy. There's the Empress again. Strong mother. Okay. Anything else? What else for Leo? We're going to do a intuition test. We'll get an oracle and tie it all together, and we'll also get an intuition test. Do the intuition test, so stick around to the end if you like those. Tell me what, anything for Leo to focus on. A death and rebirth. So you can use this, sadness or turmoil or upset or whatever it is, and use it to propel you into being someone new, a person you want to be, somebody stable. Oh, wow. Look at this. Strength card, that's you again. The lion and the lamb. Taming the lion, taming the energy between the lion and the lamb. So much stress on balance here. You know, you can be this lion and be fierce and ferocious when you're mistreated, but you can also be that soft lamb energy when it's with someone that deserves it. Ten of Swords, painful ending, and then we've got the Lovers. There's a decision. I think they're going to come back and choose you. I hope you don't wait for them, though. That's what I hope. There's definitely a lot of love. The Lovers card, wow. Tell me anything else for Leo. Whoa. There's another one of the aces I was feeling. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. The Ace of Swords is truth and victory after a battle. Don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket, though, Leo. Use it to propel you into, you know, maybe recreating yourself. Don't give up on the things that you want. But also feel like this is such a mess, this person has to figure shit out, right? So you focus on things you can do, things you can grow, things besides this. Get out of this until it comes back properly. I wanted to do an oracle. Let's see. Oh, we gotta hurry. And then we'll do your intuition test. Oh, you know what? I don't feel that deck. Let me do this one. Love this deck. Envy. I am the same as everybody with different challenges. I hope you guys... Okay, it's totally natural if you're envying someone else that maybe your person is with, kind of like that. Can't, you know... don't really have peace because you feel like the person that you're supposed to be with, somebody else is getting all the good of them. It's kind of natural, right? But I don't think that's happening. So this person actually, if you want to decide, would you rather be in your situation or their situation? Think about it. Would you really trade? Would you really trade with that person? Nope. So maybe that helps reset your envy a little bit. Oh, I love this. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my happiness. So you never want to put all your, you know, you've got to fill your own cup. You never want to put all your happiness in someone else. You've got to be able to find, you know, ways to build. And I feel like a lot of you are going, yeah, we know that. I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of stating the obvious on some of this, but sometimes it's good to be reminded, right? All right, let's do your intuition test. And if you missed in the beginning, and that's why I repeat myself, is because so many people just skip to the end. But if you missed the 100,000 giveaway, I'm giving away a ton of things. One of these candles, wind chimes, tons and tons of bracelets, $100 gift card. Just all you have to do is leave comments. Make sure your notifications are on so that you see when I respond to your comments. So just leave tons and tons of comments, the more the better. So I'm going to lay out 3 sets of crystals, and you guys are going to see if you can tap in to the ones I'm focused on. So these are turquoise. Aren't they pretty? And these are amethyst. These are all, I'm not sure about turquoise. You guys let me know if you know what turquoise is. I need to look into that so I remember next time. But these are love and healing. I read somewhere that amethyst have healing properties and something with, even with cancer patients. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I read that. And these are rose quartz. So love, healing. This is, I want to say, I'm just getting this intuitively, but I want to say this is, turquoise could be like stimulation and propelling, or stimulation, like, what am I trying to say? Promoting growth, something like that. Promoting change, something like that. Peace. All right, I'm focusing on one. See if you can tap in, and then let me know in the comments if you chose the amethyst You are correct. I love you guys. Let me know. Please leave comments. Lots of comments. I love them. And it helps the channel. And you might win a $100 gift card.